So we'll call this 8-2. This will be part 2. And I'm going to do one of these with you guys. And let's just look at number 4, for example, here. And let me zoom this in. And I'll pull some sticks. Let's start with the easiest sides to determine, because again, we're talking about surface area, and I talked about that yesterday, what that entails. So, Miss Harley, I'm looking at this side that's slightly shaded. Can you tell me what that area would be? Well, right, but I'm asking what are the dimensions of it? How do you figure out the area of this right here? Right. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so area is, as she just said, length times width. And so she said it'd be 5 times 4. And 5 times 4 equals 20. Now, in these kinds of problems where they don't label, Mr. Alkema, what each square is, you would just call it units squared. Some of them, they label them. Like, look at number 6 here. It's 10 feet. And number 9 is also feet. And come over here and whatever number this is, what is that, 8? It's in yards. But if they don't give it to you, just call it units squared. All right, so nicely done, put up 50 points. Next area that I want to figure out, Mr. Laboutier, is this, we can't see it. It's this side right in there. What do you think that would be?
I think it'd be the same as the one that was Harvey.
No, it wouldn't. And I want you to think about this. You guys, eyes up here. And if you're way in the back and can't quite see it, especially Mr. McGee, come on up. So take a look at this. So Miss Harley pointed out it's going to be 5 times 4. This is 4, and this is 5. We're looking at the backside that we can't see, right? So this length is going to be the same as the bottom that we can't see. That's also going to be 5. But what's the length of the height of this? No, it's this right here, 5. So this backside that we can't see, that's going to be 5 times 5. And that would be 25. Okay. So when you look at these figures that you guys are doing, you need to think about, well, no, I won't say that. Anyways, it wouldn't be the same as this side, because this side is just, it's vertical, it's straight up, but this one is slanted. So it's going to have more surface area. All right. So, so we've got the 2 big sides. Now let's do the one that's facing us right here, this right triangle. And there's going to be 2 of them. There's a backside one that we can't see. And let me see here. Mr. Marcourt, do you remember the formula for a triangle to figure out the area of a triangle? No? Mr. Rainbolt, do you remember?
It's half the size of a rectangle.
Well, you've got the right idea. It's 1/2 times the base times the height. That equals the area of a triangle. So, what would we plug in for this one? What's the base?
3.
Sure. Okay. So we could do 3 times what? What's the height?
4.
Yep. Okay. So 1/2 times 3 times 4. Well, so it'd be easier just to do 3 times 4 is what? That's 12. What's half of 12? 6. Okay. That's the area of this right here. 6 units squared. But there's 2 sides, remember? So it's going to be 6 for this side and 6 for the back side. 6 and 6 is 12. So we have 20 plus 25 That's 45 plus 12. So the answer is 57 units squared for number 4. And there's number 4 done for you. Okay.
You didn't do the bottom.
Oh, I totally forgot. Put up 100 points. Nicely done, Mr. Ringbolt. I was thinking I forgot something. Yep, I totally forgot about the bottom. Okay, so I'm going to start with a new sticky here. So we do have to figure out the bottom. Let me pull another stick here. Miss Sensor, what would the dimensions of the bottom that we can't see, what would that be?
5,
So one side is 5. What's the other side?
3,
3. So what's 5 times 3?
15.
15. So we can go back to my old sticky here. We had 57 plus 15. That's going to be 12, carry the 1. So 72 units squared.
That made a big difference.
It sure did. I totally forgot the bottom. 72 units squared.
I
Okay.
know we were missing something. That's why I didn't write it. The
Okay.
answer down.
All right. Questions? Anybody? No questions? All right. So what I want you guys to work on today would be 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Okay.
3 through 11.
Yep. 3 through, let's see here. I'm looking at,
Can I go to
yeah, let's just go with 3 through 11 for now.
And I call
And-
this 8.2 part 2.
Yeah, 8.2 part 2. So yesterday I had you guys separate and do one of these and then double it. If you're comfortable not doing that, you are welcome to. All right. I think most of you remember the area of a triangle is 1/2 times the base times the height. So, okay, that's it.
Wait, what page is that?
This is on page 364.